Have you ever noticed how your performance changes when you are being watched? You might find that you run a little faster, work a bit harder, or perhaps even stumble over your words more often. This is not a random phenomenon, but a well-documented psychological principle known as social facilitation. In the late 19th century, a psychologist named Norman Triplett noticed that cyclists tended to perform better when racing against others as compared to when racing against the clock. This observation laid the groundwork for what we understand as social facilitation today. In simple terms, social facilitation is the theory that people tend to perform differently when in the presence of others than when alone. This alteration in performance can either be an improvement or a decline depending on a range of factors. One explanation lies in the concept of arousal. The theory proposes that the presence of others heightens our physiological and psychological arousal, increasing our energy levels and therefore potentially improving our performance on tasks where we are already skilled or tasks that are relatively simple. However, it's not all about improvement. On the flip side, this arousal can also lead to an increase in errors and a decrease in performance on complex tasks or tasks where we are not yet proficient. This is because the heightened energy levels can lead to overstimulation, making it difficult to focus and process information effectively. To add another layer of complexity, there's also the concept of evaluation apprehension. This suggests that it's not just the presence of others that impacts our performance, but our perception of their judgment. If we believe others are evaluating us, we might feel pressure to perform well, leading to increased arousal and potentially altering our performance. So, to recap, social facilitation is the theory that the presence of others influences our performance. This can result in either an improvement or a decline depending on the complexity of the task and our skill level. The key mechanisms behind this are physiological and psychological arousal, which can boost energy levels and performance on simple tasks but may lead to overstimulation and decreased performance on complex tasks. Additionally, our perception of being evaluated by others can also impact our performance. Understanding social facilitation can help us navigate various aspects of our lives, from workplace productivity to sports performance and even social interactions. So the next time you find yourself performing differently when others are around, remember, it's not just you, it's social facilitation at work.